funding comes from the federal government to the state. It's technically considered optional, not a mandated service. But for 35 years or more, Title 20 has funded senior centers. After 35 years, while the law might call it technically optional, it's hardly optional. It's almost 1/3 of all the dollars in senior centers in New York City.
First, I want to start by thanking Bobby, Egal, and all the seniors who are here, who are standing up now in December, not waiting for a potential cut to be put through in the proposed budget. To the governor, please don't even think about it. And to the mayor, don't even think about it. We have fought this fight for the past couple of years. I'm proud that this past year, as chair of aging, we were successful in getting the Title 20 money restored. I know that my replacement, Joe Millman, she's great, and with her at the helm on the assembly side, I know we're going to be successful. But this is not a fight that we should even be involved with in the first place. Seniors should not have to live in terror, worried about whether their services are going to be cut. You know, last year they wanted to close over 100 senior centers, and one of them was the center that my mom goes to. Don't even think about closing my mother's center, but don't think about closing anybody else's mom's center either. Those senior centers are a lifeline, and it's really mind-boggling to me that we're even discussing this. We have a lot of great advocates here, and the commissioner, of course, and I know that we're going to be successful. And I just want to read a short statement from the speaker. The reason I can do this instead of Joan is because she doesn't have her glasses. It's from Speaker Shelton Silva, who was a staunch advocate and supporter of keeping the Title 20 money this past year. And it says, "I'm proud that last year the Assembly successfully fought to restore state funding for New York City senior centers, and I am committed to continuing that fight. In these difficult economic times, it's more important than ever that we take care of our older residents by maintaining the crucial services that centers provide, including hot, nutritious meals and health and wellness programs. Senior centers are a lifeline for tens of thousands of New York City residents, many of whom are living in poverty. Seniors in New York City must have access to the critical resources they have come to rely upon." So I think that sums it up. The Assembly is going to stand strong, led by Speaker Silver, Assemblywoman Millman, and all of us. We're not going to let this Title 20 money be cut, but it's our hope that it's not even up for debate this year, that after the past couple of years, everybody has learned their lesson and move on to something else. Let's try to have a good budget, but keep Title 20 money off the table. We have to have that money. Our centers have to stay open.
Very nice.